Hello everybody! So today I thought I'd film a makeup tutorial, so that's why I'm barefaced on the internet. So the first thing I needed to do was take off my glasses and put in my contact lenses. And the next thing I'm going to do is just pin back my hair to make sure that it's all out of my face. Now that that's done, we can get into the tutorial. So first of all, I'm taking the Match Perfection foundation in the colour Ivory and a Real Techniques Expert Face brush and buffing in my foundation. If you're wondering why I'm looking down half the time, it's because my mirror was on my desk and I had to look down to see into it. Just keep buffing, just keep buffing, just keep buffing, buffing, buffing. So next I'm taking the Eraser Eye Concealer from Maybelline and putting that in a triangle underneath my eye. This lifts and radiates your eye, so putting it in a triangle is the best way to make you look awake. I find blending in concealer with your finger is an easier way to do it, as you can get in all the corners of your eye. It's also gentler on your under eye skin. Next I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 3 Medium and putting that all on my blemishes. This is kind of the best concealer I've found for covering blemishes. It's just really long lasting and it really does live up to its 16-hour wear. Next I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Transparent and putting that all over my face to set my foundation and concealer. This is honestly the best high street powder ever. If you don't own it, go and buy it now. As you can see, I've already hit pan on this one, so I need to go and purchase another. Now I'm taking my Sleek blush in the colour Pixie Pink and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Sleek is honestly one of the best brands I've ever heard of for blushes. Some of them even beat higher end. Because I don't want my blush to be too overpowering, I go back over with my foundation brush and then go over with my powder brush again, just to mute the colour a little. Now that my face is completed, it's time to go on to eyes and eyebrows. But first I moisturise my lips using the Baby Lips in Cherry Me, just to prep my lips for lipstick. Next is on to eyebrows. I use the MUA Ever After matte palette to fill in my brows, and I use the colour Penny. I don't really have a technique for filling in my brows, I just kind of draw like a starter line and then blend it up to make my eyebrows on fleek. I didn't realise how long it took me to fill in my eyebrows. Oh god. Now that that's finally done, we can move on to eyeshadow. I use the Avon primer to prime my eyelids. It's the same one that Emma Pickles uses. I don't have a shot of it to hand, but if you'd like to check it out, it was just off the Avon website and it was around £7. I decided to use my Naked 2 palette for today's look, and I used the colour Busted. I don't really have any clear shots of me applying eyeshadow or eyeliner, and I realised after me filming that I literally had 20 minutes of my forehead, so I'm sorry about that, but you can kind of get the idea. If you want like a full eyeliner or eyeshadow video, I could try and film it again and perhaps get better shots. Here I'm using the Soap & Glory Lid Stuff palette in What's Nude, and I'm taking the colour Vanilla just to blend out the previous dark eyeshadow that I put on my lid. Here I'm taking a Natural Collection eyeshadow pot in the colour White Opal and applying it to the middle of my eyelid. I also put this on my inner corner and my brow bone. So that's eyeshadow done. Next I'm taking the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner in the colour 003, which is glossy black and in the waterproof formula. This is honestly like the best eyeliner I've ever used. And nobody talks about it and I don't understand why. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of me actually showing you what I'm doing, But again, I didn't realise that I was filming my forehead for 20 minutes. Next I'm taking Bad Girl Lash by Benefit and just putting a few coats on my top and bottom lashes. I like to take a waterproof mascara and just put it over the top of the mascara that I just applied. My favourite is the Great Lash by Maybelline in the waterproof formula. It just kind of separates the lashes and makes it a bit more wearable throughout the day. And that's the eyeliner and eyelashes completely finished. Next I'm taking MAC's lipstick in Chatterbox and just applying that in a thin layer on my lips. I use a lip brush because I don't want it to be too overpowering, and here I'm just taking a Q-tip and just wiping some of the excess product off. And that is my face completed. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!